Welcome to my channel again. So in this video, we'll continue on our series of how I designed the 2018 calendar. So I'll do a quick recap. We'll see how we did. This was the first page. We were able to do this was the cover page of the calendar, which we've done in our previous video. This was the January page of the calendar, which we've done. If you've not seen this video, please go and watch my last video. This was what I did. And today I'll be looking at how I designed the February page for the 2018 calendar. All right, let's start. So quickly, I'll just copy this and set it aside, and I'll continue. Just copy this. This is the calendar. I'll just copy this and set it aside. And now we have a blank new canvas, and I can start from here. Beautiful. So first, I'm going to create a box. There's exactly the size of this canvas. Don't forget, in our previous video, we were able to size this, and the size is 22 by 19 cm. So I've already done that. This is size. So I'll just go and grab my rectangle tool, and I'll create a rectangle just the size of 22 by, or better still, I can just, with that selected, or fill that with white, or just go and type 22 by 19, and boom, I got that. And that's the size that I have, a 22 by 19. All right, so next I'll go and grab this, just grab this, just grab this here. I'll bring it here to my page 3, and I'll dump it here. Boom, I'll crank up the size a little, just a little. And I'll change, because I want to make this one blue theme. I'll change this to blue, and I think I like to use the exact blue that I used there. I mean, you see the blue that I used there. I'll use my eyedropper tool and click on this blue. It will load this blue up here, and then I'll say add to palette, and the blue will be added to palettes. And that's the blue now, it has been added. So now I can go back here and use this blue. Nice, so that's what I used. Beautiful. Let me check. Let me check that the size is the same. Yeah, I'm good. So I'll just drop this here. Next, I'll need this. Let me ungroup this. I'll need this. I'll need these icons, and I have the icons here. I'll just copy, Control C, come to page 3, Control V to just paste for me. Okay. The next thing that I need this, let me edit. I need this, I need this, and I need this. Actually, this were imported, but first, let me import this one. I need this part. I also need this. Okay, let me recreate this now, because that's easy to recreate. I'll just recreate that quickly. I'll go grab a rectangle tool, and I'll click and drag to create this. And I have something that looks like this. I'll move that in a little. I'll fill that with the color so I can be seeing what I'm doing, and I'll take out the outline for now. And I'll go to, with the this selected, I'll go to my menu, I'll select object, and I'll get down to convert to curve, and I'll convert this to curve. The reason I'm doing that is so I will be able to shape it. Like if you go and look at this one, but why did I even copy this? Let me just copy it out. So I'll just Control C this, and when I fail, Control V, so I can pull this, as you can be seeing how it looks like. Okay, I'm going to shape. I want to try and shape to get this kind of shape that we have here. So what I did, I draw a box, I convert it to curve. Next, I'll go grab my shape tool, and I will start shaping. I want it to look like the blue. I'm shaping for the blue now. So I'll just move this somewhere here, and I'll click here. Then I'll go to my property bar, and I'll convert to curve. Then I'll just pull this out a little while I pull this in to have that kind of shape that we have there. Okay, I think I'm almost there, just something like that. shape that a little more, something that looks like this. And let's say I'm happy with this shape. I'm happy with this shape here. Next, I want to create this other red lining on the shape. The same thing. For these, one way I can do that is to, a lot of ways I can do that, but what's in my mind right now is to go grab my, I just grab my pen tool. I can grab my, let's use my Bezier tool for this. So just grab my Bezier tool and I'll tap here first, somewhere here, I think it's around here, and here, let's say here, I'll tap here, and finally I'll close it up. Nice. Use my shape tool again, and I'll just fine tune this a little, keep this straight. Use my shape tool to, I'll move this here and just put this somewhere around here. They're on the same line now. They're on the same line now. My shape tool selected. I'm going to start shaping this. I'm going to select this and I'll just shape that a little in. I'll move this in. I don't care. This is one I really care about right now. I'll move this and check on that. I'll convert that to cover and I'll just move that in a little. Something that looks like this. And this can go in. Just shape that. How does it look like now? Okay, let me see. So I'm looking at this part. Let me fill this with blue. So we have same blue. So now you're seeing this part, what I'm looking at. And I'll go shape a little more, just touch a little more. I think I'm done, just a little more. Oh, something here. And just move that. Okay, leave that there. And move this in a little, just a little adjustment here and there. Let me see, it looks like. I think I like it the way it was before. All right, so let's say I'm happy with this. Now I'll fill this. Now instead of filling this shape with this color red, let me grab this color that I used here. I'll just grab this color and I'll load it all to my palette. It will be added here. Good, it has been added. Nice. So instead of filling this with red, okay, which is what I would have done, and I'll move this up. I won't do that. I'd rather go and grab my smart fill and I'll fill just the spot and something around here. Okay, okay, let me undo that so that you understand what I just did. If not, to be confusing, I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this here and I'll fill this with red. I want to be seeing what I'm doing. I'll grab my smart fill and I'll fill here. Nice. Now that I feel that, I can remove, sorry, I can remove this now. Let me zoom in. I can remove this. Oh, sorry. I want to remove this line. Nice. I can take this line out and I have this. Fill that with red and maybe a little more adjustment. It's not smooth as I would want it. Just grab my, just a little more adjustment and it'll be fine. Just a little more adjustments here and there. Just a little more adjustment, something like it looks like this. Uh, yeah, yeah, I think I'm like this. Okay, so I'm happy with this, and I will select this, and I'll take out the outline. Nice, so I have, so it looks like this. Now I can move this inside my frame. Just select all of this. I'll group them together, and I'll just reduce that a little, and I'll move it here. So you have this now looks like this. And what I'll do next is to power clip this in. With this selected, I'll go to my object and I'll go power clip and move inside frame. So I have what looks like this. They can do some more adjustments. Next, I want to go grab this icon. So what I'll do, let's delete this now. What I'll do is I already have this imported. Already downloaded this thing. I saw it somewhere and I liked it. How I got it. So I downloaded it from FreePic. I'll just right click and go to import and I'll just bring that in. Now, don't forget, for designers like us, I like to make my work very easy. So sometimes I'll just go to where I've seen something that I like, I can download it and I can use it, I can reuse it, I can use it, as many times as possible. So I saw this icon, this element, and I liked it and I downloaded. So this is what I did. I downloaded this thing and here we go. I'm going to use it now. So I'll bring this here and I'll just go power clip the same way I did down inside container and boom, I have it there. That's how now I was able to do this and I'll do a little more adjustment. I'll go edit and I just adjust this a little, move it away just a little, something like this. Um, I just move that a little, just a little more adjustments. All right, so yeah, I'm okay with this. I'll say, boom. Now I have it looks like this. I can now bring this here and just put that here, and I can go and copy all of this and put it here. Nice. Move that little out just to close to the red. Nice. So I have it looking like this. And the next thing I want to do is to go get, technically I'm done. So we'll get these pictures and I'll just get them from here. Go edits and I'll go here, copy this here. This picture that I want and also want this picture. Sorry. Um, okay, I'm gonna copy this picture here. So I want these two pictures. I'll just go into X, I'll finish this, and I'll paste this now. Now I have them. I'll extract the pictures. I extract this, and I can delete this now. There's pictures over here. So what I'm going to do with this picture, I'll pack with this picture inside of this frame. I'll go with the picture selected. I'll go to my object and I'll go power clip place inside frame and boom, it's inside now. It's on top of this and I don't want that. So I'm gonna go edit and I'm gonna move this up. Just go with that selected. I'll go control home, shift up. Okay, I did shift up and then this. Now this picture was on top of this and I don't want that. Let me show you how it was like this. And I don't like this. This picture is on top of this. I don't want that to happen. I want it to be behind this. So I'm going to select this one alone. I'll do shift up and then the picture, this element comes up. The same with this. I want this one to be up as well. I'm going to do shift up and it comes up. Now I'm fine with this now. I say okay. Now if you then see my last video, I'd like you to go and see how I was able to create this 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 date here, this calendarium. I did it in my previous video. Please go and check it out because I won't do it in this video. I'll just copy this. I'll just copy this calendar and I'll just bring it here. I did this from start to finish in my last video. Please go check it out and see how I was able to create this. It's simple and it's fast. You can do it with your Corel Draw. And that's what I did. I like to check it out. Okay, now I'm almost done with my design as it stands right now. So what I'm going to do next is to move in this picture and you see how fast this is looking. I'm going to move in this picture, move it in here. Now this element is power clipped inside this. So what I'm going to do is let me take out the outline here. What I'm going to do is to move this picture inside of this and then move it inside this again. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to select this and right click and drag here to power clip inside this frame. I'll allow it to get its options. I'll say power clip inside and I'll edit this, get inside here and I'll move this picture away. I'm going to power clip this inside this. So let's say this is grouped. I'm going to ungroup it first because I want it to enter just here, not the entire thing. So select this and move that in here, and I'll say power clip inside, and here we go, we have this. Now I'm going to leave I'm going to leave this icon on my description, on the description, so you can download this and use for your own practice. This will be there, and then you can use any picture you want. Now that I've power clipped this inside, I'm going to finish this, and here we go. Our design is ready in record time. Now, the difficult thing is, once you're able to establish a framework for your design, like when we started, I was able to establish this. Once I could design this and I move forward to doing this. Now, the others are quite easy because I already have some things that are already working. I'll be repeating some elements. For example, you can see these icons, the logo, just a few changes will be happening here and there. I'll be changing colors just to meet up with what I'm doing. Now you see how beautiful this is. See, this was my cover page. This is January page, and we just finished designing the February page. This is beautiful. Now, like I said before, I'll leave the link to this element so you can download it and use it for your own. When you're practicing, I'll leave it on the description so you can get this. And I'd like to support me, so subscribe if you this is your first time, like, share, and with people who need this video. And if you have question, just comment, and now I'll see your question and I will answer.